Hey there, Brandon. It's Marcy here from earlier with the video I said I would record for you. Now, I'm going to keep this real brief, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 things that you could do today to start bringing in more business to your company. The 3 things that I'm going to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, to begin with, content, what I mean by content, it's the information that you've got on your website. They like to see for a home page, I notice you just got a 1-pager here, but so on this page, they'd want to see 1,500, 1,000 to 1,500 words. That gives them the ability to figure, to find what it is you're doing. You're not going to want to just throw up any words. It would be, like unique, well-written, authoritative content with your keywords, the words that your searchers are going to be putting into the browser, woven with, throughout the content. Pictures are also considered content when they're labeled. Let's see. So when they just have the numbers like that, then it's a missed opportunity when it comes to ranking and to building your backlink profile, because Google can't, all those numbers means nothing to it. But if you'd have named the picture, then they can see, oh, okay, garage door installation, garage door repair, and location, and you can put all those words in, which helps them to serve up your website when somebody's searching for those words. So the nice thing about content is like all these three things that I'm going to share with you, if you figure out what your competitors are doing and then you just do more, you do it better and you do more, it's just a matter of time and you're going to outrank them. I mean, it's just the way it is. So the nice thing about the content is it's sadly ignored all across the internet. Most websites don't realize the importance of it and Google being able to find you. So you could definitely add some content on there. It would help you out. Google always lays out the first page the same way. They're going to have some paid ads at the top where, they work for some industries, but the thing about it is there are some people that aren't going to click on those, myself being one of them, and people have ad blockers these days, so you're paying for these AdWords, and not as many people, not your full market is even seeing them. So the great place to be would be here in the maps section, and then of course ranking organically on the first page, so below the maps. Statistics show that probably 50 to 70% of the sales are going to these 3 business. The clicks, are going to these 3, so it's a great place to be. And down here, the organic, I took this first guy here to use as a comparison when we go in to see what's going on behind the scenes when we take a look at the backlinks. So I put your site in first. I put it into this tool called Ahrefs, and what it does is it shows me what's going on back there. And just to explain simply, a backlink in simplest terms, it's a link from a third-party site coming back into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest. So when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, that in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now, not just any link, you can't just go out and grab any link off the internet, because it needs to be relevant in order to give you the power that you're looking for. For example, if you had a link from Pizza Hut, it's not going to do a whole lot for you because you don't deliver pizzas. So, there's relevancy and, the authoritativeness of the site that it's coming from, all that kind of stuff. So I put you in here and I see that you've got 2 referring domains and it's providing you with 10 backlinks. You're being found for 13 words. And this brought one person just organically, right, to your website all on their own last month. Now, if I compare that to the next guy that's number 1, see he's got, just over 1,000 referring domains with 20,000 backlinks. He's been found for a whole pound. There's a lot of locations with that one too. But not to intimidate. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't, as I said, when they're not all created equal, it doesn't mean you have to go out and there and get 1,000 links. You can get some really powerful backlinks that are built on a network we have access to, and anything's beatable. It's just the way of it. If you want to put the time and effort into it, it's just a matter of time, and you'd be ranking above whoever you like. Now, the third thing I'm going to touch on here is citations. Now, what a citation is it's a place on the internet where you would find your exact business name, address, and phone number listed. So it goes in directories, things like Yellow Pages or even Facebook. This right here is a citation. It has your name, address, and phone number. So I put that same term, garage door repair, into a citation finder. And you can see that all 3 of those businesses that were showing up in the first page are also showing up in the top businesses here of this finder. So what you can do with this, you can see, you find out who's got the most, and you just make sure that you beat them, that you've got more, that you've got your business listed in more directories and in more places on the internet, and there's services that can provide that. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. Feel free to use these tips. I'm going to have my contact information in the email, so if you had any questions, don't hesitate to reach back out to me. Happy to answer them for you and help you out in any way that I can. Have a good one, and thanks, Brennan.